in the game.
Welcome to EA Sports NHL. For accessibility, NHL settings. Thank you for setting up your hospitality set. Continue.
Ice Q is an all-new lot. It's about to go down. First one to 4 wins takes home the cup. It starts now. We're underway. Oh, great save right there on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Broken up at center by Echo. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends it quickly to Reinhart. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nugent Hopkins is going off for interference. The Panthers get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Here's a short pass to Henrique. The Panthers get a hold of it. Moves it to Tarasenko. Dishes it off. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here he is from the slot. Another stop by the goaltender. Gets it out of his own end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Montour. And now he moves it quickly to Tarasenko. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tire.
There it is! Power play goal in the back of the net.
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Panthers slam the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And manages to clear the zone. Slides it over with pace to Barkov. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Right in the low slot. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Holloway's going out for a pair for cross-checking. Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion. And
And they're going to go after that. And this one's over.
well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he takes a shot. Big stop right there. Big save by the goaltender once again. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Puck picked up by Reinhart. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped
Oh,
it!
he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Skinner's reaction time is incredible. I don't know if they work on these types of things, but man, that was quick.
Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Holloway's penalty is almost expired.
And they get the puck out. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing and you're peaking.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Big stop by the keeper. Amazing stops!
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Another big face-off loading as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they'll start with possession. Takes a shot. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Here's a shot. That's blocked away. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Skates to the crease. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Trojans hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. The Panthers win the face-off. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
The Panthers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Moves by the check. And he keeps that one out. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Great reach with the poke check. Reinhardt's got it now deep inside his own end. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Feeds it over on the attack. Shuts him down.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Panthers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can score!
And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Panthers are up big here late in the first period. Looks to pass it to Kachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. And he makes the save. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The centerman glide into position. The Panthers win the faceoff. Gains the zone from the right. Shakes off the defense. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
And they'll dump it in. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Florida's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Barkov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And there's another stop.
Skinner's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the blocker by Skinner. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Sensational stuff by Skinner. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Bennett's got it along the wing. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he makes the save on that play. And they send it down the ice. Moves it over to Montour. Sends it over. Fires it on net. There is the